Hey guys, my name is Karyne and I just want to give you a little backstory about me real quick before I jump into this, what I am bringing to training for my regional airline video. I've actually already been to training with this specific regional airline. In the US we have regional airlines and we have mainline airlines. So I just want to break down real quick what the difference is between those two. So a mainline is like a big company, so American, Delta, United, even Southwest, Alaska, JetBlue, those are considered mainline carriers. A regional airline, just to name off a few of them, is like Envoy, Piedmont, Air Wisconsin, Republic, Mesa Airlines, SkyWest. So these companies operate the bigger airlines is smaller aircraft. So during the next 3 weeks I'll be in ground school training, and then for about a week I will be training in the air. So ground school training for a regional airline is a little over 3 weeks long. So in those 3 weeks long we learn our aircraft inside and out. So during training I'll be learning 4 aircraft types. The aircraft that my airline operates are a CRJ 900, a CRJ 700, a CRJ 200, and an E-Jet 175. So in 3 weeks we have to learn those 4 aircraft inside and out, all the safety aspects of them. And then after those 3 weeks we graduate and we get what we call our wings. So those are the little pins that flight attendants wear right here. After that we have what we call an IOE. So an IOE is an initial operating experience, and during this IOE we really focus on the service aspect of our training. So ground school is definitely focused on the safety portion of it, and then once we get in the air, that's when we kind of kick in the service aspect of our job. So there's a whole lot of greeting customers, interacting with passengers, serving the drinks, making the drinks, that kind of thing. During our IOE, our instructor also has to make sure we can do all of the FARs correctly. So FARs are Federal Aviation Regulations, and our instructor cannot pass us off unless we can perform all of those FARs on our own without their help. So once you finally pass your IOE, then you are officially a flight attendant. So when you begin your IOE, they call you a qualifying flight attendant, and by the end you're officially a flight attendant. So it's a super exciting thing. I got so emotional on my last flight when my instructor announced to the plane that I was officially a flight attendant. I started crying in my jump seat. So I seriously cannot wait to get back to that. I can't wait to feel those emotions again. Being a flight attendant is just unlike anything else, and I cannot wait to get back into it again. So most airlines you wear business casual during training, but mine you do not. I am not too sure why, but it's just the way that it's been since I was in training. So what we wear black t-shirts, so they can be short sleeve, 3/4 length, or a long sleeve, and then we wear jeans and we wear sneakers. My suitcase is gonna be full of a lot of those items because I have to be able to wear them for 3 weeks. And then of course stuff for going out on the weekends. Luckily my training is in Phoenix, Arizona, and I live in a suburb of Phoenix, Arizona. So if I forget anything essential, I can just run home and grab it real quick. It's not like it's gonna be the end of the world. So that is one very nice thing about training with this airline, is that I'm close to home. So it makes it a little bit easier. So let's get into the packing part of this video. Okay guys, so I was gonna do this a little different, but I just got to training, I just got in my hotel room, and I actually don't have a roommate. So I'm in a room all by myself. Apparently that my classes had an uneven amount of numbered people, and I got the room that was by themselves. So kind of exciting, kind of sad, but that's not the point of this part of the video. So I was gonna show you guys what I had packed like in each suitcase, but I figured since I'm in a room and I'm by myself, I might as well just unpack it all and then show you guys what I've got just spread throughout my room and in each bag. So I'm gonna start off with my Travel Pro little like duffel bag. So I put this on my J-hook in front of my suitcase. Actually a pretty good size, if you can see that. And it holds a lot of stuff. And it's got a couple pockets. So in this, guys, see if you guys can see that, in this front pocket, oh, look, So in this front pocket, I have my passport. So this is a requirement for all flight attendants to have. So I've got that front and center. I've got some AirPods, just because if I was like editing a video or something on my laptop, I didn't want to be disturbing my roommate, but I don't have a roommate, so I guess that really doesn't matter at this point. So that's what's in my front pocket. And then if we move, we have a second like zippered pocket. So in that pocket, I've got my laptop. Just use this to watch TV on, to edit videos, for homework, for pretty much anything. So I've got this guy with me. My camera and my tripod were also in this pocket, so, but they're not there anymore, obviously, because I'm using them. I have my cord for my laptop. Need that to charge. I think this pocket is just all like techie stuff. And then, yep, I've got my battery charger for my camera. So I've got my little thing. So this thing, so you put your SD card in here, and then the micro USB port is right here, so I can plug it into my computer because my MacBook doesn't have an SD spot anymore. So I needed that to be able to use it. I also have this cute pink case for my camera. So it opens up like this. You put your camera in it. It was like, I don't know, like $8 on Amazon, and it does the job just fine. I have my watch charger and my phone charger. Also necessities. Then we flip around to the back pocket. I've got this little guy. So I got this from Sephora, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and I just keep all my like mini liquids in it because it's not a big bag. It honestly can't fit much. So I've just got a shower gel from Bath & Body in there. I've got a little thing of Crest mouthwash that I should have refilled for my house before I left. I've got just some deodorant. And I have 2 things of mini Crest toothpaste in here. Lint roller and dry shampoo. We have to wear black every single day. I have blonde hair that sheds a lot. Lint roller is a necessity. Dry shampoo, need dry shampoo. Everybody needs dry shampoo. This is my favorite perfume ever. It is from Victoria's Secret, and it is the Bombshell one. So good. I've got some watch bands. I've got a gray one, a white one, a pink one with some holes in it. And then I love this one. I just got it in the mail today. It is a leopard band with black hardware on it. So cute. I think it was $8 on Amazon. Something like that. I always get my watch bands from Amazon. So cheap, so good. Love them. You literally can't go wrong with a watch band from Amazon. I've also got a shower cap. I have a pair of scissors that goes along with my felt tape. So here's a little hack for you. So if you're a flight attendant and you have tattoos on your wrists, specifically in the watch area, what I do, this is double-sided felt tape. So I have a watch band on that is like this kind of material. What I do is I take the double-sided felt tape. I have a tattoo under my watch band. You can't even tell because the watch band is there. Stick this on the bottom of the watch band, and then I stick it to my wrist, and my watch doesn't move all day long. Tattoo stays covered, and everybody's happy. Me and my airline. Cheap little razor. Always need a razor. Peppermint oil. So I love essential oil. If I don't need to use Tylenol, I will not. I will just use some of this guy. It does the trick for me most of the time. And that is everything that is in my tote bag. So let's move on to the other parts of the room. Okay, so my hotel room has these little drawers right here. So in the first drawer, I've just got jeans. So we have to wear jeans. I think there's 4 or 5 pair in there. And then I've just got some leggings and sweatpants for lounging around, underwear, socks, and pantyhose. In the second drawer, I've got a lot of t-shirts. So t-shirts, sweatshirt, more t-shirts, long sleeve shirts. Does anybody else just get in a hotel room and crank the AC down the hallway, or is that just me? So I needed some long sleeve shirts to keep me warm. I've just got some shorts and some sports bras. Okay, so moving on to the bathroom, I've got my makeup right here. So there's a lot of stuff in here. I love makeup, so it was really hard to just pick what I wanted to bring, but I've got some facial products. So this is the best lip scrub ever. It is a Jeffree Star one. It is so good. this Morphe setting spray, in my opinion, is a dupe for MAC Fix Plus. Love this, and it's cheaper. And then I've just got a bunch of other products in here. My makeup brushes, so I just took a coffee cup, put them in there so that they're not all smashed up in my makeup bag. I've got my Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. I have been using these things for as long as I can remember. Honestly, they're the best in my opinion. A good old hairbrush and some hairspray. All right, moving on to the closet. So we have this tiny little closet, and I was able to use all the hangers since I don't have a roommate to share them with. So down here are the suitcases that I brought. So I've got my big one and then my little one. This is the one that I'll be using once I'm back on the line again as well. So like I said, we have to wear black in training, so there's a lot of shirts here. Got some other shirts that wrinkle if I would fold them, so I just put them right in the closet. My shoes, so I've got some Nikes, Vans, Adidas flip-flops, and my Birks that are absolutely disgusting here. And then I've got my backpack that just had, like, it's got a hydro flask in it and things like that. And then last but not least, I've got my medicine bag. So I've got bad asthma, so I've got my inhaler. I never leave home without it. I've got some Tylenol. I don't really use Tylenol if I don't have to, but in case I get any severe migraines, I definitely don't want to be, you know, struggling in a hotel room by myself. So I've got some of that. So I've got some Advil, just as a different option. So I've also got my Thieves stick. So this is from Young Living. I roll this on the bottom of my feet and my spine every single day to help with immune support. And then I've just got a bag of extra stuff. So there's some like NyQuil in there, there's Dayquil, Sudafed, stuff for my nose in case I get a stuffy nose, and Dramamine because I do get motion sick a lot. And then I've just got some Band-Aids in there. So nothing too fun, but the necessities that you need when you're not at your actual house. Well guys, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this, what I brought to flight attendant training with me. No, it's not the most interesting stuff, but it's stuff that really helps out aspiring flight attendants for when they're looking at what airline they want to go with. So this is my little overview of the hotel room. That's the other bed. This one's going to be my bed. Like I said, there's normally someone in that bed, but since I'm in a hotel room by myself, it's just going to be unoccupied for the next month. But this is it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one.